Reclaiming your energy from an archon attachment. The moment you decide to remove it, its power begins to collapse. These entities operate in deception, and the light of conscious awareness destroys their ability to function. This is the protocol on how to reclaim your energy field and evict these parasites from your space. And as a sovereign divine being, you don't need anyone else's authority to do so. These entities are in your space without permission, and you have every right and all the power needed to command them to leave. The first step is to create a sacred space. Get yourself in a room where you will not be disturbed. Turn off your phone, light a candle. You may sit or stand in position of power, standing straight with your shoulders back, being grounded. Take several deep breaths and center yourself. You are about to exercise authority, and authority requires presence. Get out of your head about this and into your body. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your connection to Mother Earth, and feel your connection to the infinite sky above you. You are now bridging between heaven and earth. You are a sovereign being. Know this in your body, not just in your mind. The next step is for you to call in your very own protection, your protection that supports you. You don't have to believe in angels or spirit guides, but understand that there are benevolent forces in the universe that honor free will and support liberation. So call them in however feels authentic to you. I call upon the forces of true divine light, the beings of the highest frequency who honor my sovereignty and support my liberation. Surround me, protect me, and assist me in this act of reclamation. You, as a sovereign being, you have support from other dimensions that these parasitic entities cannot access. The next step is to acknowledge attachment directly. Say out loud, I acknowledge that there is an entity attached to my energy field without my permission. I see you, I know you're there, and your time feeding on me is over. Do not be afraid about this, and do not negotiate with it. Do not try to understand it or communicate with it. You're not here to have a conversation. You are here to evict a squatter on your body. Treat it as if someone was breaking into your home. This entity is breaking into your soul DNA body and keeping you from elevating in life. The next step is to revoke all consent. This is very crucial. These entities can only remain attached if on some level you've given consent. Maybe you have given it consent unconsciously through trauma or through drug use, through some type of occult practices you didn't understand, through fear, through victim consciousness. And it really doesn't matter how consent was given. The only thing that matters now is that you revoke it now. Say this now, very out loud, very loud, with absolute conviction. I revoke all consent, conscious and unconscious, given in this lifetime or any other, to any entity feeding on my energy. All contracts are null and void. All agreements are terminated. All access is revoked. I am sovereign, and I do not consent to your presence. The next step is step 5. Command it to leave. And I mean command it, not ask it, not request it, and not hope for it to leave. Command it. You are the authority here, so say it out loud with full force of your sovereign will. By my authority as a divine sovereign being, I command all entities, attachments, parasites, and foreign energies to leave my field. You have no permission to be here. You have no right to my energy. You have no power over me. I command you to leave immediately and never return. Go now. Now visualize brilliant white or golden light flooding your entire energy field, burning away anything that doesn't belong there. See the entity being forced, expelled, unable to maintain its grip in the face of your declared sovereignty. Step 6. Seal and protect your field. Once you've expelled the attachment, you need to seal your energy field so it can't return. Say this out loud. I now seal my energy field in divine light. I am surrounded by impenetrable shield of sovereignty. Only frequencies aligned with my highest good can enter my space. All parasitic, manipulative, or malevolent forces are permanently barred. My field is sovereign territory, and I am its sole authority. Visualize yourself surrounded by a sphere of protective light, an egg of energy that extends several feet around your physical body in all directions. This is your sacred space. Nothing enters without your explicit permission. Step 7. Reclaim your energy. The attachment has been feeding on you, possibly for years. It's taken massive amounts of your life force. Call it back. Say out loud, I now call back all energy that has been taken from me, all life force, all vitality, all power that has drained or stolen. I call it back to me now, purified and amplified. I am whole. I am complete. My energy is my own. As your energy comes back, feel your energy returning to you like it's water filling a container. Feel yourself becoming fuller, brighter, more vital. See the light in your mind's eye. This is what you're supposed to feel like. This is your natural state without parasitic drain. Step 8. Ground and integrate. After the removal, you need to ground this new reality into your physical body. Place your hands on the earth if possible, or visualize roots growing from your feet deep into the ground. Now, drink plenty of water, eat something or move your body, because you have just performed a massive energetic shift. Your nervous system needs to integrate it. Sometimes some people feel immediate relief, and some feel strange or disoriented for a few hours as their energy field reorganizes without the parasite. After this has happened and you have integrated, you will feel lighter. You will feel like a weight has been lifted. You might have more energy almost immediately sometimes. Your sleep will improve dramatically. Those intrusive thoughts might suddenly get quiet. The chronic anxiety might lift. You might feel like yourself for the first time in years. But just know this, sometimes these attachments try to return, especially if you've had one for a very long time. There's an energetic groove, a pattern, a vulnerability they use to attach in the first place. So this removal is not a one-time be-all. You may have to do it again and again and again as much as needed, but reclaim your sovereignty and maintain it. You need to keep your field clear. This means daily protection practices. Every morning, visualize yourself surrounded by a protective sphere. Every night before sleep, reaffirm your sovereignty. Avoid things that weaken your field. Excess alcohol, drugs, pornography, toxic relationships, violent media, victim consciousness. All of these things create vulnerability that attachments exploit. And most importantly, anytime you feel those signs returning, the sudden exhaustion, the intrusive thoughts, the mood crashes, the feeling of being watched, immediately repeat the removal protocol. Don't wait. Don't hope for it to go away. Command it to leave the moment you notice it. The more you do this, the stronger your sovereignty becomes. The more you evict these parasites, the harder it becomes for them to attach. You're training your energy field to automatically reject intrusion. You're becoming energetically immune to parasitic attachment. Sometimes some people don't feel an immediate release, but this is because the attachment has been there for so long. But do not give up on yourself. It may take a few days for you to even notice. Make sure that you're doing the protocol with absolute conviction. Half-hearted attempts don't work. You have to be truly embodied, the authority of your sovereignty. You have to truly believe that you have the power to command these entities to leave. If you are doing it with doubt, fear, and with a sense of powerlessness, you're not accepting the frequency of sovereign command that makes this work. Some attachments are more deeply rooted than others. If you've had one for decades, if it attached through severe trauma, if you've been involved in dark occult practices, it might require multiple sessions, or it might require you to address the underlying wound that allowed the attachment in the first place. This protocol is powerful, but it is not magic in the sense of requiring no effort from you. You have to mean it. You have to claim your power. You have to step into sovereignty, not just in this moment, but as a way of being. These parasites do not want you to know that you are a powerful being. These parasites are weak. They exist by feeding on beings who are asleep to their own divine nature. But you are source consciousness embodied. You are an infinite awareness having a temporary human experience. You are a fragment of the divine, pretending to be limited so thoroughly that you forgot it was pretending. And the moment you remember, the moment you step into the reality of what you are, these parasites have absolutely no power over you, not any. You're done allowing parasitic entities to drain your life force and manipulate your thoughts and sabotage your liberation. Starting now, your energy is your own. Starting now, you are free. You are now becoming someone who cannot be controlled by these parasitic beings. So reclaim yourself now and be free.